Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will talk about the most expensive homes in the world of 2022. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. Pierre Cardins' world-famous vacation home, Le Palais Boulle, $35 million. 33 BD de l'Estrelle 06590 Théoule-sur-Mer, France. The beautiful Le Palais Boulle, also known as the Bubble Palace, is located in Théoule-sur-Mer, France, close to Cannes. The villa was designed by the Hungarian architect Antilia and constructed between 1975 and 1989. It was originally constructed for a French industrialist and subsequently purchased by the late fashion designer Pierre Cardins as a vacation home. The French designer of Italian descent died in the American Hospital of Paris in Neuilly-sur-Seine on December 29, 2020, at the age of 98. Cardin was not only a legendary fashion designer, but his taste and sense of aesthetics extended far beyond his professional work, as evidenced by his personal preference in architecture and design. Consequently, it is not surprising that he owned one of the most Instagrammable and internationally renowned architectural gems, the iconic pink Palais Boulle. Although Palais Boulle is privately owned, many celebrities including designer Simone Porte-Jacquem and Emma Bunton of the Spice Girls have stayed overnight there. The home was constructed for the French industrialist Pierre Cardins. The residence features an indoor hall, a panoramic lounge, a 500-seat open-air theater, 10 bedrooms, multiple swimming pools, and waterfalls on expansively landscaped grounds. After Bernaud's passing in 1991, Cardin purchased the residence as a personal retreat. Different artists, including Patrice Breteau, Jérôme Tisserand, Daniel Yu, François Chauvin, and Gérard Collard, decorated each of the bedrooms. The Pink Palace was put up for sale in March 2017 with an asking price of $456 million. However, Le Palais Boulle remains a private residence and is not accessible to the public. Villa La Cedra, $410 million. Coast of Saint-Jean, Cap Ferrat. If you have a spare $500 million, you can purchase one of the most expensive homes in the world. Built in 1930 in the posh town of Saint-Jean Cap Ferrat in south of France, Villa Les Cedres features 14 bedrooms, 35 acres of manicured gardens, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, ballroom, and stables for 30 horses. Thomas Buckley, who toured the property in 2017 for Bloomberg Businessweek, reported that the 18,000 square foot 1830 built estate features 14 bedrooms surrounded by 35 acres of manicured gardens. Becky Strum of Mansion Global reported that the residence of King Leopold II of Belgium was occupied by the Marnier-L'Apostol family from the 1920s until the finalization of the sale last year. The palatial space includes an Olympic-sized swimming pool, ballroom, stables, and expansive views of the Mediterranean. Furthermore, the botanical garden contains more than 14,000 species of tropical plants, making it one of Europe's largest collections. The most recent billionaire to purchase property in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat is Renat Akhmetov, the richest man in the Ukraine. According to Bloomberg, Akhmetov, who owns System Capital Management Group and has a net worth of $5.83 billion, purchased the historic Villa Les Cedres from Italian beverage company Campari for $221 million in 2019. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. 1324 France, 1670, Leopold No. 2, 06230, Villefranche-sur-Mer, France. There are numerous grand residences in the south of France, but one is expected to become the world's most expensive home if it is sold for its current asking price of $410 million. Villa Leopolda is regarded as the third largest residence in the world, and consequently it has a remarkable reputation. This estate, constructed between 1929 and 1931 by the American architect Ogden Codman Jr., was once the property of King Leopold II of Belgium. Villa Les Cedres in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat is a 14-room Palladian palace that was constructed in 1830 for the King of Belgium using his profits from the Congo. The Italian distiller David Campari Milano Spa placed the 187-year-old mansion on the market in October 2017 and is still seeking a buyer. The new owners can anticipate 18,000 square feet of regal splendor. There are 35 acres of manicured lawns with 20 greenhouses and stables for up to 30 horses, not to mention the breathtaking views of the sparkling Côte d'Azur from every room. Giovanni Agnelli, former owner of Italian automakers Fiat and Ferrari, once purchased Villa Leopolda, which features a magnificent nearly 8-hectare garden with a variety of flora. The 400 square meter Villa Leopolda has already appeared in a number of well-known television programs, and even a Hitchcock film. It was regarded as one of the most significant estates in European history, boasting the most breathtaking view of the French Riviera. Antilia, $2 billion. Antilia, Ambani Tower, Antilmont Road, Kumbala Hill, Mumbai, 400026. Antilia is a private residence in Mumbai, India, named after the mythical island Antilia. In 2012, it became the home of the Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani and his family. The skyscraper mansion is one of the world's largest and most extravagant private residences. At 27 stories, 568 feet tall, over 37,000 square meters. And with amenities such as 3 helipads, a 168-car garage, a ballroom, 9 high-speed elevators, a 50-seat theater, terrace gardens, a swimming pool, a spa, health center, a temple, and a snow room that spews snowflakes from the walls. Antilia's architecture was inspired by the lotus flower and the sun. The building's top 6 floors have been designed as a private, full-floor residential area. It is also designed to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8. As of 2014, it is the most expensive private residence in the world, costing between $1 and $2 billion to construct. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation approved the building plan in 2003, and construction began in 2006. With Leighton Asia initially in charge, and it was completed by B. Bill Moria and Company Ltd. Architects modified floor plans and design concepts as building construction progressed. The residence has 27 floors with soaring ceilings. Note that the other buildings of the comparable height may have been up to 60 floors. Additionally, the house was constructed to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8. Some consider it to be the world's tallest single-family home, while others disqualify the Antilia because it has space for 600 employees. The interior design incorporates lotus and sun motifs. Using crystals, marble, and other mother-of-pearl, these 2 characteristics are repeated throughout the building. However, no 2 floors utilize the same materials or floor plan. The design concept is one of consistency but not repetition. Buckingham Palace, $4.9 billion. London, SW1A 1AA, United Kingdom. If you've ever pondered whether a home can cost more than $1 billion, it's insane to consider the possibility, but it's a fact. Forbes estimates that the most expensive home in the world is Buckingham Palace, owned by the British royal family and valued at $4.9 billion. Buckingham Palace is the most opulent of the numerous luxurious properties owned by the Queen of England. In 1703, the Duke of Buckingham commissioned the construction of the world's most expensive home, originally named Buckingham House. At least 150 years of private ownership preceded the construction of the large townhouse that formed the basis of the current palace. In 1761, King George III acquired this property, which later became Queen Charlotte's private residence known as the Queen's House. Upon the ascension of Queen Victoria in 1837, Buckingham Palace became the royal residence in London. Even though it's the most expensive house in the world, it's not the largest palace in the world, which is held by the Beijing's Forbidden City. The Queen of England is, in fact, the reigning monarch of real estate. Buckingham Palace, located in Westminster, London, is technically a crown property and consists of 775 rooms, 188 staff rooms, including 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, and 19 staterooms, making it not only the most expensive but also the most spacious residence in the world. Buckingham Palace has been the official residence of the British monarch since 1873. The front of the palace is 355 feet wide, 390 feet deep, and 80 feet tall. The palace is approximately 828,000 square feet in size, while the garden, which is the largest garden in London, is 40 acres in size. During the months of August and September, as well as a few days in the winter and spring, the staterooms are open to the general public. Otherwise, they are reserved for official and state functions. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.